all of our hands-on practitioner listeners, whether they're data scientists or software developers or AI engineers, they might be wondering how they should be getting started with graphs. It could be GraphRag or just getting going on graphs in general. What are the key tools out there? Or I guess, what are the ones that you recommend people get started with?
Yeah, I always think about thinking about your use case in mind. I mean, graphs are just fun in and of themselves. There's a lot of material. If you Google graph theory, there's a lot of fun material. But I would think about your use case and applying it in that manner. I don't. I try not to recommend specific tools, but there are a couple vendors that have really nice one-on-one material that you can use to get up to speed. I would say right now, don't lock yourself into one methodology. In the past, several years ago, like maybe 3, 4 years ago, it was assumed if you were going to add graph to your capabilities, you had to have a graph database. That is no longer the case. There are several vendors out there that allow you to project graph with a computational graph, so a classic graph engine, or a graph layer. There are several vendors that also allow you to poke into your table data and ask a graphy question of your table data and just use that projection to answer the question and then drop it. And so, depending on your need, there's a lot of different um, options for you. And there's no one option that's good for every situation. So looking at your own tech stack is probably real important. There's a couple conferences I really like. If anybody, there's to give a shout out to the Open Data Science Conference group. They do conferences in the East Coast, West Coast, Europe. They also do virtual conferences or virtual training as well. I like that because you get a broader spectrum of opinions and different ways of looking at graph, but also how it fits into the bigger picture as well.